welcome to your September tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for September 2022. I've got the 9-card block here that describes your situation. I've got lead tarot energies and oracles on both sides of the reading. Left-hand side generally for me is where you've come from, what has shaped the situation you're finding yourself in. The right-hand side, where you're headed, what you may need to be, do or embody to successfully navigate through your situation. So we have an interesting energy here. We have a huge cycle closing. Yeah, I think there has been some kind of challenge, loss or disappointment, but my goodness, Scorpio, you are about to win big. Hey there, Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will tell you how you can access the extended version of this tarot reading, book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to stay on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. To head to the extended version of your monthly tarot reading, click the first link down below. In that reading, I clarify all of the core cards to go deeper into the message, and we also draw a selection of oracle cards as well. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for your month ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Okay, Scorpio, well, let's jump in here. So what I'm sensing here is that I feel there's been a loss of some kind of opportunity, okay? I'm looking at, at the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles here, 9 of Swords is your lead tarot energy. So this will be different depending on your personal circumstances, but some of the things I'm feeling here is that there could have been the loss of something work-related. Now, this could be a new contract, it could have been a promotion or a new opportunity within an existing workplace, or maybe a new job that you had applied for. Now, being the Pentacles energy, this could also have been you applying for, finance, maybe a personal loan, maybe a home loan, maybe applying for properties to rent or buy, something along those lines. If this is in love for you, which I'm not feeling as much as the other topics here, but it could relate to that. This could be, the feeling that there's been the sabotage of a new connection or a new commitment here as well. I do have this application card here, and in the context of what I'm seeing, it just really feels like something that you've worked hard at, you've invested, you've put your time, effort and energy in getting an application together, doing your resume or applying, filling out all the paperwork, going through the process, could even be a visa process of some description. you feel like there's been, there's been the loss of that or stress around that for you. Now, it feels like it's been out of your control. I'm not really feeling a personal sabotage situation. I'm feeling like you feel that this opportunity has been taken away in some ways, okay? The Nine of Swords can mean that there is some worry around this, some stress, some tension, some anxieties. And I think that you are genuinely feeling the energy of loss here, because with the Five of Pentacles in the reading, Scorpio, we can literally feel that we have had monetary loss, opportunity loss, loss in our stability, loss in our security, and we're feeling kind of on our own in that. So that's kind of like, yeah, that's let's say the bad part of the reading. The energy is changing here, so please don't leave comments and say such a bad negative reading, because I'm just reading, I mean, that's the energy here, okay? There is some beautiful energy coming, and of course, life is a roller coaster, and sometimes we need to have these experiences for our karmic lessons, for our soul to evolve and for it to grow. But you know what? The Moonology card says a win-win outcome is forecast. And I just feel that the energy is going to turn around. And usually when something is lost like this, it wasn't meant for you in the first place. And it's not until later on down the track with hindsight, when you're sitting in a situation that's far better, that you look back and go, I'm so pleased that actually that didn't work out. Otherwise, I wouldn't be where I am today. That's what I'm feeling here. I've got the Tamas card here. And what the message that's coming through is this is no time to rest on your laurels, okay? This is a time to keep going. Don't stop. Don't let this put you off, throw you off. Keep working at this. It's interesting, and I've got tapas on the other side, which is almost the opposite. It's like self-discipline. This is a time to keep going, to keep that discipline, keep that energy. So that's what I'm feeling here. Now, at the moment, you're sitting in the Hermit at the heart of the reading here, Scorpio, and this can be a reflective energy where you're seeking your own counsel and trying to sort of put two and two together and trying to make sense of it and trying to understand why, something that felt so lined up for you has come to this loss. You may also be feeling a little bit in no man's land. Well, if this didn't work out, well, where is the new path? Where is the new stepping stone? The Hermit is kind of in the dark, they're trying to find the light, trying to find that new path. And you might be sort of feeling a little bit alone in that process at the moment. However, with the World here, that cycle is coming to a close. I mean, the World is the last of the major arcana cards that follows on from the Final Judgment. So you might have been going through the Final Judgment here, the last call on the situation, big awakening. And it could have been quite, sort of quite turbulent for you. But the World says that that's coming to a completion and the cycle's ending, and there's great victory in getting to that place and getting to this place of acceptance. And yes, it does feel vulnerable, but you're about to enter into a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter, and a whole new manifestation here. So Scorpio, your lead tarot energy on the other side of the reading where you're headed is the Ace of Wands. So you feel you've lost an Ace of Pentacles, you're gaining an Ace of Wands. Win-win forecast. We've got two cards here that show the scales. Things will come back into balance for you. And the Ace of Wands is a card of new potential, new growth, and it just says like there's so many possibilities opening up to you. This opportunity that's coming in feels like it's in alignment with your purpose, your dharma, your soul, your spirit, your energy. Whereas the one up here, even though it might have had a financial component attached to it, or it might have seemed like, what you wanted, but I kind of feel that you might have gotten a certain amount into that journey and realized that it wasn't quite right. Whereas this energy, it really feels right for you. Now with the Page of Cups here, this could kind of come out of the blue, come out of nowhere as almost like a silver lining type of energy. The Page of Cups is often an energy where we don't really see it coming. you know, we feel in this energy of loss and, oh, you know, nothing's ever going to happen, and then bang, you know, life lesson mastered, here comes the reward. So the Page of Cups is here, and often for me this can be the energy of the unexpected and an opportunity that is kind of packaged differently from what we thought we were seeking, but when it lands, it feels so right. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. It can come through like you know, pages can be messengers, so it can come through a conversation that might lead you somewhere. It can come out of the blue. It can even be something a child says with the Page of Cups. So be tuned in for that. I've got angel whispers here, so it's almost like angel spirits guides are trying to get your attention and say, Scorpio, you know, pay attention, there's something coming, but you'll need to be tuned in. You might be getting signs. Sometimes the Page of Cups can be a sign. It can be a serendipitous moment or a synchronicity as well that leads you. High Priestess, you know, intuition and gut feelings are really important here. But what I also love about the High Priestess is that she can be the energy that drops in, you know, sacred knowledge, information, insights, or reveals truth in just the moment that you need it. She also says, I'm not going to reveal, you know, what's down the track and where it's all headed, but I can tell you that it is fertile, right? See the pomegranates, it is fertile with opportunity, with victory, with positive energy for you. You know, will you step onto that new path? So the Moonology card on this side of the reading is a new romantic cycle begins. So yes, there could be romantic love here somewhere along the lines, but we can fall in love with a new path, a new job, with a new home, you know, whatever this is for you, it's going to lead to what I feel is an emotional new beginning where things feel balanced, where we kind of feel in love with life again, where we kind of feel lit up from the inside, where we're getting our energy back, we're getting our confidence back, we're getting our enthusiasm back, we're looking good, we're feeling good. All of the energies of the Six of Wands being a number 6, it's about balance and harmony. But the Six of Wands for me is the energy where we're coming out of a hard time and riding into a time of harmony and peace. We're coming out of the Five of Pentacles where there was a sense of loss and being alone in this. But, you know, we're moving from the 5 to the 6 now. Like, you've mastered that. And ultimately, the Six of Wands is a card of victory and balance and others recognizing you as well. So sometimes when I see the Six of Wands in this type of reading where it's almost like we're applying for something or we're trying to make something happen, it feels like you are standing out from the crowd, like you will be chosen or you will be noticed in some way. And that's why it's really important to work with your energy and just make sure we don't get engulfed in that Five of Pentacles energy, which can be spiraling into the lack and the loss and really dwelling on it. That can close our energy field to attracting and manifesting the new. So try and raise that energy. That's the work of the alchemist, the work of the magician, because you're going to attract a new possibility here. And, you know, you standing out and being in that positive energy will be a key component of that. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. It feels really positive. A win-win outcome is forecast. Do keep that in mind when you're really going through the depths of that Five of Pentacles. So if this is where we part ways, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I'm wishing you an amazing month. If you'd like to go deeper into this message, first link down below will take you to the extended version of this reading. And in that reading, I'll be clarifying each one of the core 9 positions a lot further, and I'll also be drawing a selection of oracle cards at the end of that one. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. Love connecting with you over there. Please do hit subscribe. It supports the work I'm doing here, supports the channel, and keeps so many of the free readings coming for you. Wishing you so much love and magic for the month of September. Scorpio, do take care. Bye for now.